Hello there guys, today we have a completely unrelated video to TWC-GC. I'm going to show you around my Minecraft world. We're going to start here at the beginning because this was the beginning of my game. This is where it all started with this building right here. I've been playing for about 3 years, this world took me to complete, and this is where it started. As you can see, this was my first farm. Absolutely brilliant. You can see the detail. The detail is just immense with a little mine down here going on. Yeah, so detailed. It's unbelievable. I mean, you can see in the step work, you know, the 2-layer ceiling. Can't even jump in it. But it kept me safe from zombies from my first hours of playing Minecraft. So to be honest, there isn't much to see here. It is a piece of cobblestone rubbish. So we're going to move on from that very fast. I actually enshrined it in this glass as kind of a museum of my first build. Not much to see there. Okay, we're going to move on. Let's carry on. We'll go over and see this little street I played here, which was some parts I fenced off for my children to come and play along with me in my world. You can see their little creations they did. Some of them more wacky than others. My son's one looks completely crazy, but hey. Another one over here, not a bad little build. But it was kind of fun back then because it was our first time all playing together, which was kind of good back then because I played so long on this world on my own. Yeah, a long time on my own. This is part of the city. Let's take a quick look around here. The city is mostly buildings I built when I first started playing. You can see there's most of the buildings are usually empty. Well, I called it Mega City. Not the most inventive name, but hey, we made a wool skyscraper. Probably not the best thing to make it out of, but hey, this was a long time ago. I think I started playing in, Minecraft 1.7. I think this was made in. Little nightclub, little bar, little dance floor. Hey, a little dance. Get down tonight. Something like that. I made a little stadium of my favourite football club, Liverpool FC. So, as you can see, it wasn't very detailed build at the time, but yeah, it took me quite a long time actually back then to gather all these materials and stuff like that. Because, and yet, all this I flattened myself by hand. No, took a long time, major time. Little office block. This was a building I added later on. As you can see, it is a much more detailed building. It was, yeah, a good little project, skyscraper with the dual towers connected by bridges. You can obviously tell that is much later on when I was playing. Did a little glass dome. That was very hard to build. Don't ever build a building out of glass. It's just insane to make. I had an idea for in here. It was to plant every single plant I'd found. Some of them seem to have disappeared now, but there has been that many updates. I think this world's going to be full of glitches and things because it's not been visited for so long. This was another area I fenced off for my son to build in. He's got some crazy little buildings going on there. And then we come to, I built a chapel. Well, this was more like, yeah, like a cathedral, I think. I made another church, but this was the second one I made. Take a little look inside. You can see we've got tall towers. Yeah, I was quite proud of that at the time. Now it seems a pretty simple build compared to what I was building later on. This is ELiCiT's house. She built this all by herself. She had iron doors so nobody could get in, especially the kids, because she didn't like them rooting around her stuff. So this was more like a little villagey area. We had a little houses, a few little houses, cobblestone house, wooden houses, basically kind of one of every type of house. I tried to build some sort of bank here. Didn't really turn out the way I expected. Wasn't too good. Little vault. Not much to see there, to be honest. Right, okay, that's a quick look at the city. We're gonna go over here and take a look in the main base. This is where all the magic happens, where I do all my stuff. We built a little fighting pit here, so I like this build because it's circular. The symmetry, pretty good. Did like the ceiling. It's quite amazing. Later on, let's get round to it. A creeper, built a creeper. Yep. Built an actual potion room just for potions. Actually, quite like this build. It's got a strange kind of shape to it. Yeah, I used to just do some potions in here. Pretty simple, basic, but a dedicated building nonetheless. Over here, we have a wool farm. Not automated because I found out that automating the wool farm is not as quick as, I mean, you can just breed these things until you get as much and then kill them off later. Because back then, the PC I was on gave me a lot of lag when there was too many mobs around. So I just killed them off when I didn't need them anymore. Okay, this is my main base, my main castle where everything happens. Made a nice little Minecraft sign up there. Thought it looks pretty cool. Let's go and take a look inside. Let's take a little look around the garden first, actually. Here we have all the horses. Some of them I found some armors for. You know, I've searched this world extensively. Donkeys, you know, flag. Okay, that's pretty much it. Just breed horses around here. It's been used for many things. That was actually a farm at first, but we moved on since then. Okay, inside, yeah, when I started this castle, didn't build it very high. Silly idea. Upstairs. As we go upstairs, there's really only one main room in here you want to take a look at. I used to have some armor stands and things with all my best armor on. Doesn't really get used so much anymore. Well, none of it gets used much anymore. Nothing much more to see. It's just towers of emptiness, really. Most of the magic happens downstairs in the basement, so let's take a look down there. Okay, it's more like it's kind of a little museum. I have some rare items that I found and brought back. Well, they might have seemed rare at the time, but when I found them, I was like, wow, yeah. Some swords, my first block of diamond, first block of gold I got to make. I went to the nether and got that. Yeah, I've searched this world pretty extensively and found absolutely everything in here. Main item room, I just keep all my stuff in here. Collected quite a lot of stuff, yeah. Enchantment books, gold, diamonds, you name it. We have quite a lot of everything. Yeah. So, oh yeah, in this room, this is where my armor was, all my armor stands. As you go through the game, we have one of everything, all enchanted, of course. So, yep, that's pretty good. What else have we got to show you down here? Ah, yes. So in here we have basically the smelting room. Nothing really fantastic to see. More of it's basically practical. You're gonna say yeah, it's practical. You put your stuff in here, your coal or whatever you're gonna use, buckets of lava usually, and everything comes out here all smelted for you. You can just turn that on and off you go, carry on with your game, come back later, it's all done. no problem. Nothing special. In here, one of my first redstone projects was to build an item sorter. I mean, this room I was gonna make it was gonna be an absolute massive project, but as you'll find, I lost my way with a lot of the projects, so it didn't end up that big, but still functional. I think it still works. Let's give it a test. Let's see if it still works. You know, after all this time, it may still work. Basically, you just come from mining, which was my mine shaft down here. You come back, hard day's work and all that. Put all your rubbish in here. Yeah, I think it's still working. Let's go and test. Oh yeah, look at that. It's still working. Brilliant. There's so much to show you here. In here, this was the hub to get to all the parts of my land. Basically, all the major parts. That these tunnels go on, that goes on for miles. That's a new world. I mean, it went onto blocks. I had to go a long way to get to when the updates came along. I had to make it. I called it the Farlands. When the updates came along, I had to go further and further out to find new stuff. So that was an absolutely. Some of these lines go for a long way. It made it quicker back then. We didn't have ELiCiT or anything like that. So, okay, let's go back outside and see what other projects I had going on back then. Let's go back out here. Okay. Oh, let's take a look out here. I decided, well, everybody needs a little iron, so we made a iron farm. I mean, the iron that you get from this thing is absolutely ridiculous. I've chests and chests and chests of iron from this thing. You know, it just does it on its own. When you're playing, I mean, it's just immense how much iron I got out of that thing. It's ridiculous. We had a little mushroom farm, all manual but very functional. You just pick the mushrooms off the floor. Quite simple, very functional. Okay, moving on. We had some pig sheds. We had some cow sheds. Basically, tried to do a bit everything. We had a shed for everything. That was the duck pond in here. Oh, I brought some mushrooms back from the Farlands, and that took absolutely ages. I had to get them in the cart and then breed them. It took ages to get them back here. It was such a long project to get them back to this land. Don't forget, it's a 1.7 was made on 1.7. This part where we're in right now, so it's a very old land. These were just some auto farms, pretty simple, but you just click them there. All the stuff is they still work, which is quite amazing, and all the goodies you just get there. You replant it and switch it off, and there you go. These are the tree farms. Made some tree farms. Basic but functional. It's like a lot of the things in this world. Very basic, very functional. We did get onto some better builds later on, which I may have time to show you or not sure yet. We're already 14 minutes in. So here we have at the front of the base. This was the nether portal. There's a lot to show you in the nether, but we're not going to cover that today. So that was the nether building. This was one of the first enchanting buildings. It was unused. I think, as you can see, I've actually stole all the items, or most of them, for other enchanting rooms, maybe in the nether and stuff like that. We'll do a nether video later on if you guys want to see that kind of thing. So let's just move on, going towards the docks. We have some small projects we did. A duck, the dog, a creeper, and a baby enderman. I love the baby enderman. He's really cute, isn't he? Oh, very nice. So let's go over here. Oh, the gold farm is over there. Yeah, that was a very good project. Massive amounts of gold from that thing. Maybe we'll not take a look at that and we'll just head on this way, as the video is getting so long. But basically, we have 5 layers of obsidian rings. This was made later on, and the zombie pigman drop down and automatically collects nuggets for you. Very simple, massive amounts of nuggets, as you could probably see earlier, and there are other chests just even more. So we head down on a project I wanted to do. I thought, yeah, let's make something near the sea. So we did the docks, and this was very nice. I made a nice little Viking boat here. It's a very nice little boat. It's quite hard to make, but yeah, very nice. Really, what I want to show you is Lord Admiral Nelson's flagship. I actually can't remember what it's called for some reason, but yep, let's go and take a little look at it. It was a copy, so I do not want to take any of the credit for that. I actually copied it, but I built all of this in survival, every single block, crafted the materials and everything. So this was a lighthouse I made. Not sure if it still works. Maybe the redstone doesn't work anymore. Ah, it still works. Yeah, it rotates. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, look at that. It's a very good build. That is another one. You'll find some of these builds did get from, the ideas are from other places, but they are all built, you know, in survival. This was a very hard project. This thing was absolutely covered in scaffolding, mud scaffolding, soil scaffolding. You know, it took absolutely ages to do. Maybe we should go and take a little look inside. Yeah, let's go and take a little look. There's a few more things I want to show you just around the base. Don't want this video to drag on all day. So let's take a quick look in here. You can see it's an absolutely massive build. But very fun, yeah. It took me a few days actually. I can say, yeah, it took a few days out of my life to build this thing. Obviously, gathering all the materials for it. Yeah, but very fun build. You can see this. It's absolutely immense. The sails were so hard to build. Yeah, but like I said, very fun. It was great to build actually. Okay, let's just yeah, let's just move away from this area now. As you can see, look at it. It's a beauty. Very proud of that piece of work actually. It was very hard to follow. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna take you now over to the sky base. I'm not sure if can we see it from here. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Yeah, we're gonna yeah, let's get some of them going. Make it a little bit quicker to get over there. Oh, don't know what happened there. No. Oh god, we're in the water. That was not supposed to happen. Never mind. Let's just get out of here. There you go, and yeah. This is the sky base. Let's take a look. I did make an elevator to get up there. Not sure where it is at the moment though. So let's just get in the minecart. Get in. Let's see. This was a good little project. It's very high up there, as you can see. So let's get up there. I actually timed it and I made a ladder there in the background, but I got bored of going in the ladder, so I decided to make a lift. And we timed it, and it is quicker, but only marginally. But oh well, it was a good little build anyway. Let's get up there and I'll show you what's up there. Got some good views from here as well. You can see some of the world. Oh yeah, you can see some good views of the ship. Okay, and this is the sky base. This is where I made the spawner. But while I was up here, I got bored, so I made a wood farm. The leaves drop down in the buckets, and they're all collected in here. Very simple, very effective, like most other things around here. Okay, I just made a little house up here. It's not too special. Kept all my stuff in here, all the things I got from the zombie drops, the skeleton drops, the witches. You know, gives you quite a lot. It used to give me quite a lot of stuff. I spent hours and hours grinding things here. It was absolutely ridiculous. They spawn, they come down here, and you smash them with old Betsy there, as you can see. That's what I named it, old Betsy, because she gets the job done and kills everything. I think it's a looting 3, maybe fire aspect or something like that. So from here, quick look around, nothing much more to see there. Probably going to try and fly over to the villager trading post. Let's see how far we can make it. Yeah, probably not too far, to be honest. It's a long way, so we'll see if we can make it with the ELiCiT wings. See how far we can get there. That there was one of my first skyscrapers. Very good. Oh, I think we will actually make it on ELiCiT. Ah, there you go. This is the trading outpost I made later on. You can see the absolute massive farm below us. It's absolutely huge. Yeah, and I use that to do all my trading. Yeah, there you go. And this is what is inside. We did all this. All my trading was done in here. It was great at the time. I got all my books, all my armors and everything off them. You know, it was really quite amazing at the time. So we have projectile, flame, you know, basically anything you want. You know, this world ended up as a massive project. Some things were added later on. I think it's the chorus fruit farm there. Didn't do anything special with that. I had big plans for it, but nothing really ever happened. Obviously, I moved on to other games, mainly Warface, and he's like to play that. Really good game. Join our clan. It's TWC-GC. I'll leave links in the description. It's a first-person shooter, great game. We also play other games. Warframe, really any game. It's more like a gaming community. Great to get you guys on board. Like I said, I'll leave the links in in the descriptions. Basically, one of the last builds I did, I decided what is the biggest build you can build on Minecraft in survival. So I thought, right, I'm going to start a project that is absolutely massive, and I came up with this. I mean, it's a castle of immense proportions. It's actually empty, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's take a quick look inside. We'll go to the top. We'll take a little look. Each tower, it was just humongous. It goes all the way around. Each towers are connected. It's all connected inside. As you can see, it's huge. It builds all this in survival. It took me, I don't know, the best part of a month to build this thing. Yeah, yeah. It took a long time. Worth it though. I'm not sure I actually like the design of it, but yeah, this is probably the biggest I could build in survival anyway. I mean, you know, it's ridiculously huge. So it even goes up again and again. I mean, it just keeps going, and you can see most of the world from here. It's really good. Okay, let's carry on. We'll just go to the top, and we'll probably just end the video there, to be honest. Let's take a little look around. There you go. Nice. Some nice views. There's so much more I could show you today, but really, I think we may need to leave that for another video. Yeah, definitely that's for another video. Okay, then I think we will end that there, guys. Yeah, let's have a little fly around. Don't forget, if you like these kind of videos, please leave a like. If not, leave me a don't like, and I won't make any more of these on the channel. But if you do, please leave a like, and we'll do a second part of the world where I'll show you everything else. Check out all the links. Thank you very much, and goodbye.